Hey guys, Travis Gillespie here. We've been working with solving equations and we've been looking at multiplication equations in those last videos, and now we're actually going to move on to division equations. So I'm going to erase this information on the screen and let's look at a new problem. Alright, so far these 5 steps have always stayed the same. They've never changed. The only thing that's changed is the operation that's being used and the operation for the inverse. Other than that, we follow these 5 steps, so nothing's going to change in this next set of videos. I have x divided by 7 is equal to 5. My first step's to locate the variable, which is x. I'm going to change pen colors real quick. So my second step after I locate the variable is to think, how can I isolate it? Well, I need to get 7 on the other side of the equation. So the third step's to do the inverse operation. Since x is being divided by 7, the inverse, or the opposite, is to multiply by 7. Okay, so if you're to look in a textbook or watch some videos on how to do step 3 in a division equation or isolating a variable in a division equation, you're going to see some fancy ways of doing step 3. I'm just going to show you a simple way. I'm going to draw an arrow from 7 to 5 in this case. And since the inverse operation is multiplication, I'm going to put a multiplication symbol below that arrow there. Okay, so when you do this one, the cool thing is you've done the third step, the inverse operation, but you're also doing the fourth step at the same time. So once you do this, you just rewrite it as, in this case, you have x, it's equal to, well, 7 times 5 is 35. And you can skip down to the fifth step. Okay, so the fifth step, it's to substitute, so you're going to substitute 35 in for x in this case, and rewrite the equation below. So it's 35 divided by 7, which is equal to 5. Okay, so 35 divided by 7, that gives a value of 5, which is equal to 5, and that checks out. So the solution to the equation is x equals 35, and I'm going to write that below. X equals 35, and I can box this information up. Cool. Let's take a look at another problem. I'm going to hide this information, pull a new problem up. So I'm going to work on this problem a little bit quicker. I'm going to take 5 and I'm going to push it to the other side of the equation using the inverse operation, which is multiplication. I'm left with p is equal to 5 times 3 is 15. I'm going to substitute this 15 back into the original equation. So I have 15 divided by 5, and the equal sign, and 3. So 15 divided by 5 is equal to 3, but I want to check this work. 15 divided by 5. I'm going to change colors. That's 3, and 3 is equal to 3, which checks out. So the solution is p is equal to 15. And I'm going to box this solution up. Cool, I'll see you in another video.